Hi Taurus, it's Tuesday. We're going to do a real quick love reading. This is your bonus reading. I promised a bonus to the sign that had the most activity, so thank you so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes. Maybe you watched a commercial or two. All those little things add up and make a big difference in the circulation of the video, so I can't even tell you how everybody, all of those of you that contribute a little, how incredibly big of a difference it makes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to do a bonus reading for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll join us. I do pray for you guys every day. Ooh, 8 of Cups, walking away. Almost like you don't want to see, can't bear to see. So in this deck, this 8 of Cups looks like it's more of a lot of times in the 8 of Cups I pick up that they're, walking away but looking back. And I don't see that with her. Let's dive in. Your current energy. These are obviously general. Ace of Wands, beautiful, passionate, fiery, something new. Ooh, the devil. Mentally trapped. Capricorn energy. Trapped by a passionate new beginning. Ooh, something new and fiery happened. It sucked you in, and now it looks like you're blocked. Page of Pentacles, overall energy. Strength, holding back, and 4 of Cups. The heck with that? That is just, ugh. So roles can be reversed. They can intermingle, and it's not gender specific. This is your person's energy. 4 of Wands and Ace of Swords. Did you block them? What in the world? Okay, so 4 of Wands, that's soulmate energy, could be, union. Ace of Swords is clarity, learning, and finding out the truth, Look at that. I feel like we might have the Page of Swords come out too, which is spying. Roles could be reversed. Justice. Justice is Libran energy. It looks like this guy got a hold of something toxic. Justice is, when things need to be balanced out. It's very much a karma card. I mean, they don't look like they're worried about him too much. Looks like he just drank some poison. Recent past, 8 of Swords, mental anguish, 7 of Pentacles, from waiting. I could take one more there. 9 of Swords. So 8 of Swords, that's mental anguish, right? 9 of Swords looks like, 9 of Swords typically is, almost an ending, getting close to an ending. There might be some financial worries here. Because look at this, 7 of Pentacles. Again, waiting. So there's some stress about money here, overthinking it, worrying. There's that Page of Swords, the spying. Yeah, I don't know where it goes though. Let's see. Let's look at outcome. This is not an easy reading. You guys let me know. I'm just going to read the cards. It's going to apply differently for all of you. What's in the outcome? 9 of Wands, not giving up. This person looks a little cheerful, awfully cheerful to have been on a long, hard road, right? 3 of Pentacles, working together. Looks like you guys are going to come back together. Also feel apology. Don't see apology. I guess the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords could be. 7 of Cups. Consuming. 7 of Cups can be fantasy, illusions, delusions, distractions. What options, what should I do? How do I do it? And 7 of Swords. Wow. Looks like someone... some more deceit. The 7 of Swords is very much about, conflict, deceit, dishonesty, lying, cheating, stealing, maybe. But here we have it, just get over. Here we have it in the sense of it could be avoiding responsibility, avoiding ownership in the situation. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Conflict, competition. Okay, I think this might be a financial reading for some of you. And some of you maybe gave a whole lot. Okay, so take it financial or love. Some of you gave to a situation. I'm going to grab another deck because I want to be able to get some duplicates if we need to. Okay, so this deck has some, R-rated images, so I won't be able to show all of them up close, but tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Why is that in Taurus's energy, the Ace of Wands? Passionate, new beginning. I don't know, Taurus, I mean, you started something off strong, passionate, had, good intentions, and somehow they're feeling trapped now by it. But you both are actually Queen of Cups, something that you had a lot of love for. The Lovers in reverse, so that's a decision in reverse. The Tower. Oh, I've got the deck upside down. So either way, this is in reverse or not in reverse. It's the Lover's card is a decision. The Tower, it looks like a decision was made and it cut you out. By somebody maybe more powerful, with more abundance, financial security than you possibly. How they view you. Yeah, it looks like they view you as not having the stability that they have. Justice, Libran energy, rebirth. Not learning unless the roles could be reversed. This looks like it's about somebody not learning a lesson, diving in new, passionate, free, very free, offering love. It's almost like I did it again. I gave love freely. I have good intentions. I kind of like a free spirit. Not typically Taurus. Maybe roles are reversed, but it happened again. I'm blocked. What am I doing wrong? And what does this have to do with your finances? 9 of Wands. See that? It's like I get beat up, but I don't give up. I get beat up, but I keep going. I feel like there's some kind of toxic cycle you keep doing. And maybe you're not making sure people earn your love and trust. That could be it. Giving too easily. Page of Pentacles with the potato. What do you mean? He sees you like a page with a potato. No. Out in the cold. In reverse. Why do we have the Strength card? The 5 of Pentacles is feeling alone, out in the cold. Kind of does go with that Page of Pentacles. I don't like the way this person is viewing you. Yeah, you need to move away from it. Take self-control. If this is something you just keep going, it's like, okay, you're the Energizer Bunny, you keep going back to somebody that doesn't pan out. You're just getting hurt over and over, but you always want to try it. You want to try again. But it's unrealistic, I think, because you're dealing with someone toxic. If this is your story, then, yeah, it's like nothing's going to change until you change it, right? People treat you the way you allow them to treat you. You don't have to have the last word. You don't have to prove yourself. What you need to do is surround yourself with people who love you and appreciate you, because staying stuck in a bad situation is just, you're missing out. Taurus, I think you need to hear this. I feel like there's an energy of, that's an ash, of feeling like you can fix it, or feeling like they'll see your value, or hanging in there too long, when what that is doing actually is tearing you down. I think there's also an element here of you don't want to leave things on these negative terms, but that is what is better. You don't have to leave it on negative terms. They are. If you're not the one saying, being deceitful and dishonest, then you're not the one causing that, so stop trying to fix it. Yuck. I don't like this. I'm glad this is just a bonus. This person is cocky and arrogant and thinks they're above you. And even for those of you that they're not saying it, they're making you feel that way. What you don't know. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. I like that. Behind the scenes, what you don't know. Okay, holding back, being stuck. Truth, trust. This is, also about digging deep. This Hierophant card is about, tradition, honesty. I'm wondering if you're blocking yourself from, a happiness that is somewhere else. We're going to have to get some oracle cards. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody new and loving cannot come in until you balance this out. I think this is saying what you cannot see is that you're blocking. You're blocking love. You're blocking bliss because you just keep putting up with the same shit, or you keep going back to the same toxic situation. I don't like this person. It's like even though there's a tower, and you're blocked, and even though they feel like you're tied to them too. They don't think you'll leave, but even though there's a tower and everything comes crumbling down and it's not good, this is you, the wounded warrior. You just keep, tell me I'm wrong in the comments, please. I would really love to hear your comments saying that I am wrong. I think what you're doing in the background, what you cannot see, is that you are blocking by keeping yourself stuck. You're blocking new love from coming in. Things have to be balanced out. Don't give to someone who doesn't value you. Let's just see if there's anything else. Outcome is justice. Tell me more about that. Seven of Wands. Holding your ground. I would say that probably goes there well. Hold your ground. Justice needs to prevail. Maybe just not being able to have you around is what the justice is. Let's see if we can get more. Three of Wands. Yeah, not working together. That is what needs to happen. The Three of Wands is about collaboration, coming together, working together. This is in reverse. It needs to not happen. Oh. These cards are kind of cooled off. I think we have our message. I don't think we need to go much further. I think that you need to get out of a toxic situation you keep giving to, and you keep hoping. And I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't look like you're getting much of it. Get back into your Queen of Wands energy. Put your action. She knows where to take action. She knows where to give. Somebody from your past be coming back. This also could be saying to think about the past. Think about the love that you've been given before. Think about how you've been treated before. Go back to that. Don't settle for less than that. Why would you? If you are thinking this is as good as it gets, there's no one better. There are many, more than you can meet, people that would be good for you and treat you right. Don't get stuck in there. There's no one out there. Oh, yes, there are. It's a numbers game. There are many people that would be good for you, that would treat you right, that you could live happily ever after with. Strength card, yeah. Get that fire back, Taurus. Let me pull an oracle for you. I thought this was going to be super quick. Apparently not. Past life. The situation involves past life memories. You may be like enabling something from your a past life to carry out. And there's some reason why you're stuck in this, why you won't elevate yourself out of it, you know. And it'd be because of something from a past life, but this would be the life you need to learn that lesson, you know. And you pass that stuff down to generations. So you definitely, if you can at all, break this cycle, get out of infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Let's read that one. This might be least favorite reading ever. I hate this for you, but somebody needed to hear it. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yeah, you're worried about money. Remember that? That's a panic, a fear, a lot of anxiety about it. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone, yet the energy format of this planet is about polarities. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. What did we just say? Overgive. Don't overgive. You're bringing in more energy of being in a scenario where you have to give, okay? Don't overgive. That's where that temperance card comes in. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and the exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily and you'll never want for anything. Oh my gosh. I am going to read this card again. If you were ghosted, you're going to want to check out this video. I'll set it to come up. But there's a video that would have something to do with this. But enough is enough. My gosh. Okay, love this. Let's remember this. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's like breathing. Both inhale and the exhale are identically important. There you go. You're giving too much. You are such a giver. Let me give you just a couple more things. Don't worry about the future. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. Your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean. Swim with the dolphins. Move to a beach or island community. Go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. Love you guys. Check out this. If this was a ghosting situation, I'll put the video down up above. And thank you again so much for all your activity. I love you guys. And I'm thankful, and I will be praying for you guys. And let me know in the comments, and we can chit chat about it. All right, Taurus leader, God bless.